Piplup! I didn't even remember I had a Piplup stuffy over here anyways. But yeah, so we're back again, and we watch Joey take the win against Aaron, who was running Empoleon, and we watch Leo take the win against Andrew, who was playing Empoleon, and this is the finals of that Leech Challenge, Joey versus Leo, which actually happened the round before, but whatever, that's how pairings sometimes work.
Yep.
Welcome again, Julia. We're gonna get started on this because we know exactly what they're playing.
We do.
And yeah, this is basically, I feel like these are the two top, like, the top tier decks in the format right now, like in terms of archetypes. So we've got Genesect Virizion on one side, and we've got Blastoise. And both of them are kind of like matchups that are strong across the board. Anytime you're building a rogue or you're building a deck, you'll be like, well, it does well against everything except Genesect Virizion or except Blastoise. You know, you usually you have something prepared for one of them, but rarely you have something prepared for both of them, kind of thing, unless you straight up play the cards, play the decks
like
themselves.
Or something.
Yeah. But the thing is, right now, like, Blastoise, of course, focuses very much on that big 200 damage one-shot kind of thing to destroy Pokemons out of the field. Genesect Virizion also has something similar with the G-Booster attack, being able to just tear out the field and destroy Pokemon in a single attack. Joey again starting with the mime in the front. Interesting. I guess that's a thing people do these days.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna attach to the Keldeo instead, using the lightning energy instead of the water energy. So I'm guessing he's planning to manually retreat that Keldeo later to get a lightning into the discard for the superior energy retrieval, so he can power up the Black Kyrium. Most Blastoise deck, they run maybe like 3 lightning energies, so those 3 energies out of the 60 cards sometimes can get hard to find, so knowing that is in your discard actually does come in handy eventually.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets a Squirtle off that end. That's exactly what he wants. The question is, does he think he will get turn 1 shot? No, he doesn't really care. He's just going to throw it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even, yeah.
Yeah, with the catcher nerf, it's very unlikely that Squirtle is gonna be killed on the first turn. Like, literally, Leo would need to have Colorless Machine, Plasma Badge, Virizion, Genesect, and a Plasma Energy, and a Grass Energy. No, actually, he still wouldn't be able to do it in that case, because he still needs to manually attach the Grass and manually attach the Plasma. So yeah, safe to place a single Pokemon on the bench. Wow, we haven't had a time like that.
Maybe he's gonna have Plasma Badge, and then Colorless Machine,
Yeah, but he still has to manually attach things. So yeah, here he goes. He's gonna manually attach and pull up the Squirtle. He could laser it, but the Keldeo will get around it pretty easily.
What? What? What are these cards? How are these people? These people are at the top tables. Clearly, these guys have the hardest cards. They take all of our luck. No.
Yeah. They like siphon the luck out of our bodies.
See, it's not our fault we don't always win every single time. It's because they bottleneck all of the luck for themselves.
Manual attach another water, and it's gonna rush in to remove that. It's gonna play the Juniper. Loses a superior energy retrieval and a tool scrapper. Tool scrapper could have come in handy later on when that G booster comes into play. Gets a second Squirtle down, so the first one with damage is not as big of a concern anymore. And Leo, again, having a pretty weak hand, actually. Didn't play Draw Supporter last turn. This turn, I don't think he's going to play another one. Man, poor guy.
Yeah.
You really feel for him. Two games with bad draws right off the bat. And I think really when Andrew ended him out of his single card bad hand in the previous game was what got him out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Heart of the cards, but not getting draw supporters. It's like playing on PCTGO for me. Online, I have 14 draw supports in my hand, still not gonna get it. Oh, it's gonna go for the laser. Okay, cool. It's gonna laser the Keldeo. Why not? Let's put them to sleep. Yeah. A bit of a little weak roll of the dice there. Just kind of just picked it up and just flopped it down.
Yeah.
In case you guys are wondering, officially you're supposed to let the dice roll over 3 times either in the air or across the table. kind of thing.
Yeah, that's why sometimes you see people with the dice, they go nuts. They're like, pooh, and they like throw the dice into the air, and then the dice comes down and whacks on the table.
Yeah. Skyla comes down. Now I wonder what's going to go for this. If he gets a second Caldeo, he can rush in twice, and it looks like he might be thinking about that exactly. Exact play. He'll be able to rush in twice. Oh, tosses a candy. That's not too bad if he has a dowsing machine. Tosses a second Tool Scrapper. The Tool Scrappers are pretty much only useful against the G-Booster, but that's hecka useful because Leo already burned one Shadow Triad, and I think most people play maybe max 2 Shadow Triads in their deck. So it's going to rush in and then rush in again. Catch her up. Oh, yes, it does catch her up to Genesect. And it's going to do 90 damage, which puts it one more hit away from death.
The Trials and Energy switch, well, not super helpful right now.
No, he doesn't have much. He doesn't even have energies in his hand. Leo definitely not getting Heart of the Cards at this moment. I don't know if you could hear my voice in the background sound there, but I'm playing right next to these guys and double checking the camera throughout the thing. We actually might get a time skip a little bit throughout the match because I think I missed one of the points when the camera stopped recording, and I didn't restarted it, but it should be okay. We didn't notice last game at all.
Yeah.
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 I was so pro.
Yeah. Okay, guys, keep your hands in the exact same spot. We're starting in now. Continuity.
Yeah. Ultra Ball coming down. His last card. What is it?
Floatstone Energy Switch. Sorry.
Man, that Floatstone would have been amazing because he basically has.
That's what his last one.
Yeah, with the two scrappers gone, he could floatstone anything he wants. But I don't even know why he runs a floatstone in his deck, with all his Pokemon being 1 energy retreat.
Maybe it's for Deoxys.
Oh yeah, maybe it is for the Deoxys.
One, right?
Yeah.
In case he starts with it or something, maybe.
Yeah, it to me it does seem like a weird tech.
Yeah.
But he plays Escape Rope, so why not just make another Escape Rope?
Maybe he's found it useful.
Yeah. It's gonna Escape Rope. Joey pushes up the Mime, and Leo is considering either the Virizion that he Ultra Ball for or the Tornadus. Oh, he's gonna put up the Virizion. I would put up the Tornadus.
And he has no cards in hand? Ooh.
No cards in hands. That's it. This is kind of a bad spot. He's gonna have to really Heart of the Cards here. Boy. And Joey has all the cards. Gets to get 5 off the Colress here. Gets the Candy. Gets the Beach. Gets the Blastoise. Why not? When you run hot, why don't you just run hot?
You know what? We should just start calling running hot just running Joey. Just like
running Joey. And gets the extra. He gets the extra energy.
Wow.
And you notice that he keeps the Beach in his hand because he doesn't want Leo to be able to use that Tropical Beach and get out of this trouble.
Yep.
Oh, poor Leo. I could feel for him right now. This match is pretty much already done.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe he top ticked to Juniper, or maybe Max Potion. He does run it.
He does run Max Potion. Yeah, he can Juniper into Max Potion.
Maybe it's an energy. He's just debating on whether
He's probably just thinking like, should I just scoop right now?
Yeah, an energy. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Grass Energy. So he's gonna try to power up the Genesect and do a one-shot on these Caldeos. There you go. Energy down. Gonna go on the Black Kyrium. Joey's considering being nice. Nope, but he's just gonna kill him.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Energy? Is it an energy? Energy maybe?
Catcher Level Ball. What's his?
No, it's a Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh.
Man, I hope Joey didn't lie to me because Joey said, "Oh, it's a really good game. You guys should do commentary on this." And this is,
I mean, watch it at a time.
Yeah.
Oh man, he's good. If it turns out to be like just a really one-sided game as it has been so far, sorry Leo. Yeah, well, then we can at least call Joey a troll.
Yeah.
So far, it seems a bit trolling.
It does. I mean, both players are undefeated at this point in the tournament. And so this is really the top table match which will determine who wins the tournament in the end. But, jeez, Joey, man, if you, I never believe another thing you say ever again. I shouldn't have ever believed you ever.
Oh my goodness, too funny.
What a guy. Gets the knockout.
Is that just a one hit? Oh, is it only
It is.
110 HP? Ooh.
I think it's like 100 HP. Yeah, it might be 110 actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's 110 if I recall from back in the day.
Back in the day when people used to run it all the time.
With some, thunderous charge. 'Cause it was like the same.
Oh, there's a time skip.
Yep.
But yeah, you have to wonder if these cards have feelings, how would they feel if when they lose popularity? You know, like poor Electric. It's just like nobody loves me anymore.
Oh, I still love you, Electric. I do. When extended format comes, you shall be mine once again.
or Durant when
no.
Rotom and Twins got rotated, and then Durant's just like nobody loves me anymore.
I know. I was so sad. I was like, Durant, I still love you. Oh goodness. Yeah, it was mostly because of Rotom. That's when it became bad. Even worse than without Twins.
But I bet you Mewtwo has a lot of confidence. Doesn't care what anybody says. He just be like, I know I'm good. I know I'm strong. I will always be a good guy.
Exactly. And to throw a little hello over to our guys in Victoria, Mewtwo gives no Raichus whatsoever.
What? What does that even mean?
It's like this. I'll let Mark or Max explain to you at some point.
Okay. All right. So Joey manually retreats into the mime and uses the tropical beach. So he plays it down, uses the tropical beach, and so this gives Leo an out here. So Leo might actually have a chance. Probably not.
Hey, stranger things have happened.
Yeah. So Leo top decks a Juniper anyway, so it doesn't even matter. He doesn't even care about the beach. I don't need your beach. I don't need your charity. I've got my own. I got my own lady luck. It's called Juniper. Plays down the Juniper.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle coming back though. He's got his work cut out for him. Plays down another Genesect.
Trying to think how this could go here. I guess he's got a Colress machine, I guess, to Virizion to retreat it, but if he goes
Virizion is
for the
not a plasma, so he can't do it.
Oh, it's not. That's right. Sorry, I'm so used to people putting plasma badge on it. But now, so pretty much, if he gets to switch Virizion, he could red signal, but he can't, 'cause he can't attach anything. So he pretty much has to kill that Mr. Man.
Yeah, but just fine for him. He doesn't care, because then he can snipe out the War Turtle as well. But there's always that return KO from the Black Kyrium that's being threatened right now.
Yeah, and that's what it is. That's the issue, because the Black Kyrium's going to come up. He'd have to G-booster it. Joey doesn't have any more Tool Scrappers, probably.
Probably, so, but he can just kill it. There's like, I will scrap it by murdering him.
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? Is I just don't see a prize trade coming out in Leo's favor at this point.
Well, especially since Leo has no way to accelerate his energy attachments, right? And Joey has 1.5 Blastoise on his bench, so he can get his energies up like mad. Oh, double energy switch, so he's gonna get some energy attachments going on now, so that's gonna help him out.
Wow.
Yeah, Emerald Slash probably gonna go down to pump up the non-damage Genesect.
Yeah. And I believe he runs a max potion, if we saw it in the other game, I believe.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, so he might be able to go for that too and just kind of starting to kind of even it out.
Yeah, and Joey does occasionally have a bit of a habit of gimping a little bit, limping, when it looks like it might be a roll, so he might play a little bit lighter on his opponent when they're not doing as well. But we'll have to see what's going to go down here. Ultra Ball, going to go for the Blastoise. Yep. And he does have a blue energy in his hand to play down. And there's already 2 energies down on the Keldeo, so he can just rush in and retreat into the Black Kyrium. Or just do that, sure, why not? Save that for a later on retreat. It's going to put up that, and going to destroy the face of this Virizion. And he'll be 1 KO away from winning. Skyla for the Juniper, so the next turn is going to be good. And here's the thing, though. If he takes the KO on Virizion and Leo has a N and a different stadium, he can put Joey down on 1 card, and Joey will have very little ways to get out of that 1 card.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does here. I can almost predict like G booster coming down right now. It's kind of
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, here's the thing too. Like when you've been drawing bad the entire game, suddenly you explode and you get everything you need. You just sometimes have to wait out the storm, and a lot of people, give me flack sometimes for not scooping as early as I can. But I like to wait till the game is truly out of play. I watch my time carefully, usually.
For example, like if I have to, get the active out of there, and I look at all my options, and I can't, and I know that next turn it's like he can kill me like this way or this way or this way. It's like, yeah, good game.
Yeah.
When I know that I have no option.
So there's the N.
I just like to go with a bang.
Yeah. So Joey's huge hand is now down to 1 card.
This is not Napoleon. There's no dive and draws here. So.
Yeah. So all Leo needs is G booster and a different stadium, and he'll be still alive in this game.
Yeah. Because otherwise, Joey just needs 1 more turn, and he'll just beach, and then back to push.
Joey is so far ahead in the prizes right now that he has a lot of time to spare. He can throw up the mime again too. And Joey's just like, I got this card. This one. It's gonna be my card. What do we have? G booster? Yes? No? Maybe so? Leo being very good at not playing the G booster until he absolutely needs to, which is an interesting way to play the Genesect, because then it doesn't get scrappered unnecessarily.
Yeah. It does seem, with watching him play, he's pretty thoughtful. Yeah,
very methodic in how he approaches his matchups. It just maybe he needs to put a little bit more draw supporters, or just draw into them harder.
Yeah, exactly. Or just run better. And just play better.
Just have better luck. Jeez, I think your problem. I think the way you improve is just get lucky.
Just get better. Yeah, just get lucky.
All right,
just
so Joey here, probably wishing he runs eggs. I see a Skyla in his hand, I think, or a Superior Energy Retrieval in his hand. So really wishing he runs eggs right now. No, that's Tropical Beach actually. So it didn't even matter if. So he's gonna rush in, and he might retreat into the mime again. So is it? Oh no, it's an super energy retrieval and a beach. So even if the stadium got bumped, he would have been able to draw back in. He's gonna retreat into the other. Why would he do that? Oh no, he rushes in with the other one. Huh. So he's gonna give up 2 prizes here because Genesect.
3 actually, because if he
can't snipe.
His mime, he can't snipe mime.
Yeah, but he's gonna give up. Prizes here. Yeah, interesting.
Maybe he's being nice.
I don't know. I think he's feeling that he wants to keep the snipe pressure. He wants to maintain his retreat, I think, because he doesn't know what he's going to draw off the Tropical Beach. He's playing smart here because he can't afford to lose a prize, but he doesn't know if he's going to draw into energies. But he did have the Superior Energy Retrieval. He's probably thinking that he might get end back down to 1 again, and he's going to be prepared for that.
Yeah.
That's ultimately probably the main thing. He's afraid of getting end back down to 1, so he doesn't want to lose the ability to retreat his Keldeo when he wants to. So he's gonna rush in with the other one and just sacrifice it. Genesect does only 100 with his normal attack, but does do double damage because of Keldeo's weakness, so one-shots the Keldeo. Stupid you can't rush in with like Blastoise or something else. It's just
right?
Imbue the power of rushing into other Pokemon. It's like choose 2 Pokemon.
Other Pokemon except for you can now rush in.
Yeah.
Everything but Keldeo. Yeah.
Or like a runaway ability. So you push it up and it just has a run away into other things, but it doesn't count as a retreat. Free retreat with that doesn't count as a retreat. That'd be a weird ability. You might as well
just run like Prisms and Darkrai. And just be like, free retreat for everyone.
Yeah, but at least it'll get you out of status effects too. So.
That's true, yeah.
Deoxy comes down, okay.
Because everybody needs that +10.
Yeah.
Or +20 in this case for the weakness.
Laser beams. That's not necessary, but I think he's gonna play an N. Yep, there it is. So so Joey played very smartly there. So he still has an opportunity to retreat to a different Pokemon if he needs to. He probably will push up a Blastoise after this KO, I'd imagine. And then I don't know if he top draws like a Juniper or something else that will give him more cards, then he'll have the opportunity to do things. So yeah, I feel Joey played really optimally there. as well. Really thinking ahead, being prepared for that end coming down. But it still sucks losing your entire hand again for the second time.
Yeah.
But yeah, Leo doing everything he can to stay into this match right now. Will pick up 2 prizes in this instance and probably pick up at least 1 more prize. Oh, there's another time skip.
Yep. There you go. Stuff happened, guys.
Things
Sorry.
happen. No, it's still the same turn. Okay, so bumps that. So it looks like Joey did get a beach off too, because we see more cards in his hand. So
yeah.
he did manage to get a beach off, but here comes an N one more time, and just like I thought, he did push up that Blastoise to get sacrificed. Yeah, so the turn that we missed was Joey pushing up Blastoise and just tropical beaching. Don't know what was in his hand, but back to Leo's turn. Leo manages to bump the beach off with a Verbank City Gym and plays another N to reduce Joey back to 1 card. So Joey's again sitting like a duck. He's gonna have to push up the Mime this turn, in between turns, after this one gets knocked out, and Leo's gonna catch up. Another prize. 3 more to go for Leo. Joey's got an energy card, and what is it? An energy retrieval. Okay. So he can deluge 2 energies right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not enough, right? Does he need 6?
He's gonna. Oh, he actually has 1 extra energy on his. Huh.
Oh.
So he's gonna do 110, and he's gonna threaten the slash for knockout with those 2 energies.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I was like, yeah, what's gonna hit for 3? I was like, yeah, slash.
Yeah, that's interesting. I can hear myself in the background. I don't know what the heck I'm doing.
But if he manually attaches a prism and goes...
The plasma?
Yeah, no.
No, he'll still get knocked out. Like, he could retreat
but
back to if he has an energy switch in his hand. So he's gonna pull up. Okay, gonna kill the Blastoise.
I was gonna say he's gonna, but yeah, that's what I was gonna say if he was gonna catch her. Yeah.
But he'll still get return KO. He needs an energy switch, but he's been throwing those things like they're going out of style.
No, he's got 2 energies and a plasma on the bench one. He could just retreat the active.
You retreat the active, but he still needs an energy switch.
Oh, does he not have 3 energies?
No, I think that's a tool on it, is it not? I think that's a...
No, it's green. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No,
That's just a glare. I thought it was a float stone or something.
Yeah. Sorry about that. There's some parts of it.
No, this is my camera. Why are you sorry?
Oh, this is your camera. My bad. My camera had a bit of glare with his deck as well. Maybe it's his sleeves.
Yeah. Oh, gets a float stone.
Oh, there you go. Who needs to discard a card?
So he is going to retreat for free, and is going to try to kill the energy acceleration engine of Joey's deck. Yeah, this is actually getting pretty tight to the wire now.
Yeah.
That tropical beach definitely helped Leo a lot before. And getting 3 ends in 3 turns, 3 consecutive turns to keep Joey pinned with no option.
See, there's his luck. You just lost it for a little while. You just misplaced it for a minute.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is in my ends every turn.
Yeah. And the last part is like, oh, here. Superior energy retrieval?
Retrieval?
Catcher?
Sure.
Is he going to catch her for game? This is what they call a YOLO moment. So Joey needs to flip heads on this catcher, and he's gonna pull. If he pulls up,
oh my goodness, this is like so crazy right now. Can't even. I can't.
Catcher
Before
hits heads, pulls it up,
Oh
rushes in for the knockout. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, the G booster was prized. G booster was prized on Leo's side. Wow.
That's so crazy.
That was very brave though. I don't know if I would have done the same thing in that instance, but wow, Joey definitely feeling that his dice rolling skills were up to par, I suppose, in that instance. Kind of thing. Oh my goodness.
Only when you run good, you know?
It's like, well,
can't outrun Joey.
If Clint Eastwood asked me, yes, I do feel lucky today, And
Yes.
goes for the catcher, rolls the dice, gets the heads, and gets the kill. So Joey wins the tournament. Congratulations to him. And that was the lead challenge in Surrey. Thank you for joining us, Julia.
And my closing note would be Joey, buy a lottery ticket.
He's too young. He's too young.
Oh, yeah.
Have your parents buy it, but you choose the numbers. Anyways, we'll see you guys around next time whenever we get another game going. Cities are going on next week, so maybe we'll get a couple of the top cuts from there. Alright? Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye-bye.